Ta-da!
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome to Eros TV 27 World Cup edition.
We are fully equipped.
We are fully
Well,
equipped and we
not
are ready
full.
for tomorrow's match.
Well, it's starting now. France, Morocco is.
Yeah, we should. Um, yeah, we. I would like to make some bets from the match. In order to give some gems or something to the winner, but
Is this
I need to think
allowed?
how to manage.
Is this allowed in YouTube? I mean, we might get the first strike for
Betting with
betting
no, because it's not real money, so we are just
instead of showing not safe for work content.
Eros Fantasy Panel was closed. Yeah, they saw too much. No, it was because they were betting France Morocco match in order to obtain in-game content. So, who are you guys? Oh, I have a sad Portuguese fan.
Oh,
I'm sorry, mate.
well played.
Yeah, in fact, my final for the at the beginning of the champion, it was Spain Portugal. I think they were, for me, the best two teams. But at the end, Portugal doesn't demonstrate in the pitch. Not only with us, I think they will maybe play the best game against us because the other games were very poor. Okay. So, who are you guys?
I'm sorry, I'm getting 1,000 notifications everywhere. Someone was calling me.
How's the audio?
Yeah, how's the audio? Because we had some volume issues apparently. So are we balanced in volume? Okay.
Very good.
Okay. I'm a little louder. Let me adjust that. Okay, it should be better now, I think. 75%. Oh, I forgot to set the code banners.
I have all my leaks ready for later.
And well, I saw in Discord some people guessed the first code because we always do the same. So let's share it already.
Okay.
First code. Eros TV 27. The next one, you will never guess it in the next Eros TV.
Why is that code?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, because usually the codes are related with the stream topics.
Yeah, I'm
sometimes.
setting. I'm still changing them.
Okay.
I didn't. I mean, I forgot. Yeah, it's ready now. But I didn't like that. People guessing the first code. I will have to be more creative. Okay, well, the next, I mean, the big thing since the previous AMA is the dungeon. So, how are you guys enjoying it so far? Do you like it? Are you skipping it? Is it too easy, too hard? I think I haven't completed a single run.
Only one.
I mean, I think I didn't complete any run, but maybe one, But if I completed any run, it was just one. I don't think it's hard or not that. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not impossible.
now that all the buffs are applying correctly,
Yeah, it's easier, but
it's easier. Now that the 30% damage reduction is working,
I'm finding it hard. Just the perfect spot, in my opinion. It's hard enough, so I can't really complete it unless I put a lot of effort. But it's easy enough to get to the third floor, and I usually fail at 3-4, the first mini boss of the third floor. And I think that that's a good thing for me, at least as a player. I like the difficulty.
I think for me the main issue right now, well, not issue, but if you crash your main team, sometimes you won't be able to complete. Because
really...
there are usually very difference between your top 5 and your top 6-10. Your top 6-10 is wide worst team than your top 5, because usually your top 5 are higher in rank, higher in affection, or close to max affection, close to max rank. And for me, my top 6 is I don't know, 4 or 5. I don't have 5 purple characters. So from my top 6 to top 10, there are very a lot of difference. And if your second team is not good enough versus the opponents, okay, if your second team is wind and you need to beat a water boss, yeah, maybe you can do it. But if it's the opposite element, good luck. And if you are lucky with the blessings, you will be able to do it. So even with not your best team. So I don't know. We will continue to balance. I think the dungeon right now needs more blessings and quite different blessings, because right now there are several blessings that are mostly the same, like, okay, more damage or less damage, whatever. And yeah, we need also more parties, because especially the bosses. So I don't know if I will be able to include more for tomorrow, but what do you think, guys, are talking?
Too easy, too easy.
Yeah, too easy, but only 20% of people complete.
Yeah,
So,
have you checked the new statistics after the balance changes, the difficulty reduction?
I downloaded the data, but I didn't check it.
Because it was 20% in the first run or first two runs?
The first three.
First three.
Yeah. The first three, it was 17% or 16%.
Yeah, something like that. 17, I think. But that was before the changes that made it easier. I mean, in theory, at least. So it should be a little bit higher. I was surprised actually by the 17% when we were checking it. We guessed, and I said 20, but I really thought it would be a little higher. But yeah, I guess it was harder than expected. And well, I couldn't get past second floor, fourth level, I think. So
yeah. I think similar to Divan, so
I wouldn't say it's so easy.
Definitely not too easy.
Yeah, no, I mean,
okay, maybe too easy for Janots and Chao, that are two of the best players in the game. So
we probably need some higher difficulty tiers or something like that. I don't know, or to have to take into account a few more parameters to make it harder.
Congratulations!
Oh, all right. Oh, top 50. Nice rewards. Where was I?
You were talking about the dungeon difficulty and all these things.
I completely lost what I was talking about. But well, I don't think it's too easy. I mean, I was talking about difficulty tiers. That maybe it's so easy for JNuts and all the server 1 top players. Is there anyone, by the way, that is not in server 1 that finds it super easy too? Or is it only in server 1? Because I don't remember right now any message from anyone else. And maybe JNuts, I don't know if Sago and a few more. I think they're all from server 1. And I mean, maybe it's easier for them because they have higher ranks, higher skill levels, higher affection, higher moon status. I don't know. Maybe we should take all of that into account in some different way so it has more weight in enemies difficulty, and that might balance it more. But I think that's the change I would make today, to bring more difficulty tiers with high rewards, of course, so it's more balanced for everyone. I think it should be easy enough so you can complete it if you're lucky with blessings and have a good strategy, but hard enough so you might get stuck in third floor sometimes, at least. I think that's the sweet spot for me.
More temple slots, please.
I'd like to know if this is, once my opponent gets to about 17 levels over my team. I guess you have low levels in your 5 top characters. Is that the case? Because 27 levels above isn't that much. It's it's percentual or a percentage of higher than your character's levels. So because I want to know, I want to get some feedback by low level players. I don't know if you have tried playing with a low level account in the dungeon. I haven't, and I'd like to know how it is for a low level account. Level 60, level 70 maybe.
It's harder because you have less characters, you have less temple slots, and the difficulty is it's also relative to your current progress. So yeah, I need to see all the data and filtering with player progression and all these things, and let's see if we need to make additional adjustments based on player tier or whatever. One second, please.
Let's get him off stage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading more messages by people who is maybe low level and have problems with beating the dungeon. What floor do you get stuck in? The first one, the second one? Because we might need to adjust the lower tiers to make it even easier. I mean, for those who are at level 60, level 70, level 80, I don't know. So it doesn't scale that much because, well, assuming that if you're in that tier, it's also because you're not only low in levels and ranks and skill levels, but also in the roster size. So you might have even more difficulties, and it's not only about strength, but also about strategy possibilities. I mean, in team compositions. So we might need to adjust those low tiers to make them easier. As I'm seeing a lot of messages, so I'm sorry if I'm skipping some of them, but has anyone from that low tiers, let's say below character level 80, completed dungeon? Anyone? Because that might be interesting. We have to look at that data. We collected all those metrics so we can check it, but it's always nice to talk to you guys here. So nope. Oh, we got a yes. We got a yes. Maybe a whale. Highest character is level 60 and I'm struggling. Yeah, it would be nice to have more feedback. Max for me is 1.6. Well, that shouldn't happen. That's not what the dungeon is designed for. The idea is that you always, no matter what, you should be able to complete the first floor always. So if you always get stuck in the first floor, we obviously need to adjust that. The first floor should be 100%. The second floor, high. Well, we're still talking about low-level players that are struggling with dungeon. Some are getting stuck in the first floor. I was saying that first floor should be 100% completed, no matter what. Maybe in the second one, if you have small roster, or for some reason you get terrible blessings or things like that, you might be stuck in the second floor. I've had that happen to me.
Remember, I told you that maybe we would need a shorter dungeon for
I don't think
beginners
it's about making dungeons
with
shorter.
less levels or only 2 floors, something like this.
I think the solution could be in just making the low tiers easier. We have
Yeah, but at the end, they will have the feeling that, okay, I'm stuck and I never complete the dungeon. So if the dungeon is shorter,
no, but if you adjust the lower tiers and make it scale less, so I mean the first difficulty tier, instead of having enemies being 20% less, you can make it 50% less. So and second floor 30% less, and third floor 10% less. So even in the third floor, the enemies will be weaker than you. That might help a lot the people in the lowest difficulty tiers, because they're struggling with not only having low strength, low skill levels, low ranks, but also smaller roster. So we might just adjust how the enemies scale in the difficulty tiers, in the different difficulty tiers, and that might help, even staying with 3 floors for everyone. I think that's an easy solution, because having different number of floors for each tier, it's not that easy and not that simple, and
we won't have that's easy to implement meme.
No, not with this. But the different tiers scaling differently is already implemented, so I mean we can use that. That would be my suggestion to fix this, because apparently there's a lot of people at low ranks, I mean at low tiers, not being able to complete the dungeon. Only one, I think it was only one that said has completed it. But well, I think overall everyone is enjoying it, and it was a great addition to the game.
Yeah, once we have good rewards for the game mode, it would be banger.
Yeah, I still have to make the store reset. It should work. I will test it tomorrow, because the system, I mean the code to reset the store is there, and it should be easy to add the dungeon store to that logic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, but the addition of the affection items, I think, is good.
I will test it tomorrow.
People are celebrating. But we need more. We want more.
Yeah, I also want to add more higher difficulty tiers. Don't worry, Sago.
Yeah, and should be relatively easy to have another hard dungeon. So, okay, second code.
Yeah, second code. We're talking about it. So, dungeon is the second code.
Okay, I will type the code this time.
Yeah, I'm going to claim them all too.
I usually send the gems directly to my account. Ooh, penalty to France.
I just saw it. I have it in the background, but I'm watching it with some delay apparently.
And I was watching without audio, and I didn't give it the attention, and
yeah, without the audio too. But
let me see the. Oh, Hakimi lose the ball.
Did someone guess the dungeon code? That was easy too.
What do you think?
About what? About the penalty or the
About
goal?
the penalty, of course. I think it's penalty, but Mbappe is.
He's looking for it. I mean, he's downed.
Yeah, I mean, he's falling at the same time. I don't know if the contact provokes the fall or it was falling because, okay, the defender will crash to me.
You have to play with that too.
They are checking, but this kind of penalties.
I also want some for the dungeon, some blessings ideas in the chat. We can choose the best one and implement it. That would be funny. And let me read if there was any.
I think there are a lot of questions.
Oh, it's true. You have highlighted.
Pending. So we should need to do a lightning round.
Easy. This we have already talked about it. One-time legendary blessing that can revive a character but gets destroyed. I mean, I guess you mean the blessing. So one-time revive. I think that's in the list already. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we had some problem and couldn't implement it. I don't remember. I think we have talked about it.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
Save.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a pass to the goalkeeper.
Bets on France.
Yeah, very bad penalty. But also Bono is very good saving penalties.
What did I miss? Did the team finally hear me out and thought about the cockroach?
I suggested to the art team. In fact, we will change one of the shield feeds. That we plan to be a wasp, and I will change for another.
No wasp.
No wasp.
I didn't know about this. When has this changed?
No wasp, because the wasp and the bee will be very similar, and we prefer to keep the bee, of course, because she has.
Okay, if there's a bee, I'm happy.
Yeah, she will have a very important role in the story as the queen.
I was worried when you said no
she
wasp.
She also was mentioned in in
the previous AMA.
No, not AMA. In the
But in the previous AMA, we talked
the previous
about it.
portal.
Okay. I haven't read that one. I have to confess.
Yeah. How was it? Melissa.
Melissa.
Right? Yeah, Melissa will be the queen bee. Will there be a spider? What do you think?
What do you think? Funky Monkey, please. Oh, we don't have the chat.
Hola,
hola. In the screen.
What happened?
I just noticed. We are missing the chat.
Oh, I'm missing the chat. Yeah, I always forgot to put the chat.
So people are cross-reading.
And I always forgot. Okay. Here, but more.
Quick one. This question about the dungeon. When are the levels for the opponents decided? And yes, it's at the start of the run. So technically, if you reset every character to level 1 and start the dungeon, you will have level 1 enemies, but you will also be at the lowest difficulty tier with the lowest rewards. So the higher your level, the higher the enemies' levels, but also the rewards. But yeah, it's all calculated at the start of the run. Only 2 floors and blessings every stage. Well, the dungeon is like a playground, so we can set different rules for each dungeon. Right now, they're all at 2 days, 3 floors, and all of this, but we can change that really easily. So once we finish this first stage of testing and balancing everything, we will start playing with random things and doing things like that. And by the way, I'm not sure, but can't someone just reset? Yes. Well, technically you can hack your temple level like that, but as mentioned, if you lower your temple level, you will also have lower rewards. So up to you, I guess. And how does the affection level scale in dungeons? I think it was your 5 highest, right? I can't remember.
Yes.
So if you have your 5 highest in affection level 20, they will be at 20.
Yeah, that's another thing we were discussing, that that maybe that maybe to get the power level or on and the affection level, not only from your top 5 but your top 8 or your top 10 characters. So this way you will have maybe a proper difficulty, because if you only have 5 max character and max affection, the enemy teams will be max character, max affection, and if you lose your 5 best teams, then you will go to fight with affection level 5 versus affection level 20. So
yeah, yes, the message that I highlighted, basically that's the idea, to have more characters taken into account for the calculations. But
Yeah,
we will
maybe
see
not for the
because
level, but maybe for the rank and for the affection, it will be.
it's something that I don't really want to touch it yet because I think we still need to balance some more things, and this is very different for higher difficulty tiers and the lowest difficulty tiers, because if you take the top 5 in the max difficulty tier, okay, you should take into account maybe 10 15 characters, but if you look to the tier 1 players, they might not even have 15 characters. So we probably have to set different parameters for the difficulty calculations, depending on your roster size and all of that. So I think that's like advanced calculation. I want to do it later in this stage. I'm reading some blessing ideas meanwhile.
I missed them.
This make a random enemy bald.
Or nude. Change the enemy skin.
Okay, Hug, this is for you. Any word on red mythic shards in challenges?
Not yet.
But will we have mythic shards at some point?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like
I guess
one mythic shard.
one mythic shard. But yeah, now that we have more and more mythic characters, we only left 2 from all the teams release, right? We missed the Rider and the Blue Coat. And well, now that we are getting more red wild shards during mythic events, but yeah, maybe we'll probably end it adding it. So in order to farm your favorite mythic. So yeah, probably, but not so soon.
Some would be happy with just one mythic shard in the challenge. I would be happy. I would be happy.
One is too low.
But it's something. I mean, because right now I complete the shards challenge, and I want a new challenge. I want it to be hard. I want to keep trying to improve. I don't have any reason to improve my dragon arts right now. Just one shard, 2 shards. The negotiator.
Maybe I will think about it.
I got you a maybe, David. I got you a maybe. Okay, what about dungeon rewards? I was kind of hoping they be a tiny bit more like Portal. Well, it's temporary. So, have anything you want to say about future of dungeon rewards?
Yeah, the future dungeon rewards will be weapons and but we don't know. I mean, we expected to
Oh shit.
release them later this year, and but yeah, we decided to releasing the dungeon mode, and we will keep iterating the game mode with you. Meanwhile, we are developing new features of the dungeon, and also we are building the weapons system. So the hype is over 9,000.
Yeah, the weapon system is real. It might be delayed a little more than expected because we have a lot of work right now, but otherwise I would already be implementing it, but we haven't started yet. It's just, it's in the pre-design phase. Can you give other ways to get the orange potions? I guess not. You will get there eventually. I guess you were lucky with your gacha pools, and you're still in an early stage.
I'm level 20. I have
a divine, and I want to level up skills. You will get there.
You need
Don't
to
worry.
make progress.
I mean, if you're in the early stages of the game and you have a divine, you already have a big advantage. There's no need to level up the divine skills yet. Can we get server-wide events like boss raids someday?
Someday,
yes.
expect.
Yes. I want it. How wants it. We all want it. But it's not in the top priority list. Weapons first. And yeah, about this, we already talked about adding more difficulty tiers or making it harder for the veterans who are now having a super easy walk in the park in the dungeon. I'm not sure what are the next steps in dungeon balancing, but we will change it at some point to make it harder, as we have already talked about. I normally stay pay to win with gacha games, but when cancer comes out, I gotta get her. I mean, maybe I misunderstood. Normally stay free to play, I guess. Okay. Didn't make sense when I read it.
I normally wail a lot.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so. But when cancer comes out, I'm leaving the game. Yeah, she looks great. Have we shown it to everyone? Just patrons or
just patrons?
Okay,
but
okay.
This can be this can be the opportunity for the first leak of the night. What do you think?
Sneak peek. I approve. Oh, I missed. My chat went crazy. There are no more highlighted questions or messages for now, so it might be a good time for a sneak peek.
Okay, guys, so I can leak the match. I can share the our Patreons already know how looks the next divine character. And now is the time to show you.
Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, what happened? I want to see the chat reactions. So spam, type, whatever you feel. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Obama. Oh, damn. So, I mean, we haven't had our first strike yet, so. Mommy.
What do you think?
Her hair dick shaped. What?
Eh?
What do you mean?
69 is the scene. Dark and water? Could be dark and water. Looks like a healer to me.
Looks like a healer with those clothes. the meme you love. I'm a healer, but
I'm a healer, but with a gun. Tank, water, dark. Healer or tank?
dangerous hand jobs.
Sorry.
Will we have 12 girls? This was asked in a previous amateur. I think the answer was we don't know yet.
Yeah, the answer is we don't know. 600%. I don't know if 12.
We might have 12, but I mean, given we release them every 4 months or so, getting 12 will take a lot of time. So we have time to think about it, but for now only 6 confirmed.
Well, not so much. 3 per year.
4 years.
4 years.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
That's nothing. So.
Oh no! Someone tried to guess too many codes.
Oh.
It's 2 hours, and the codes will be valid for another 3, I think. So technically, you can still claim them all. But that's danger with trying to guess codes, I guess. I think it's 2 hours. Maybe it's 1, because I think we changed it at some point.
Yeah, Gemini is very. I'm very hyped. Gemini.
Okay, half time in the France Morocco match. So let's go with the third code. FWC 2026.
Yeah, Gemini will be twins. I mean,
But yeah, they have to be, so.
of course. But there are several ways to do it and to work on the in terms of gameplay. There could be the 2 characters in one spot. There will be 2 characters in 2 spots, and you will have a 6 team comp. You will have 2, but you can switch between them. I don't know. There are several possibilities.
Poof. A girl that changes form depending on what row you place her. No, please.
Yeah, that's are the funny things I
No,
want
no.
to implement, but Eclipse always come with this reaction.
Yeah, like, I mean, you don't have to code it.
You neither nowadays. So just ask Codex or Claude or whatever agent to code.
True.
But yeah, usually the funny game mechanics, especially a game that started to program almost 7 years ago, is hard. But for example, for Coralia, one of the ideas was to, similar to Nami of League of Legends, to send a giant wave and push the enemies to another column. Or to bring or grab enemies from the last lane to the first to the front lane. So all these kind of mechanics that are very funny, it's hard to implement. Not per se, but how, because the combat code is
old and messy.
Yeah. Okay, time to our first giveaway, not sneaky giveaway.
Yeah, this code is asking for a skin giveaway.
So, for a football chibi skin, one-minute duration, go.
Yeah, Masa, you can't enter.
Masa won a couple of
Yeah, I think
giveaways recently, right?
I think too. Where to enter? In our Discord, in the giveaways channel.
Yeah. React with the ticket.
Great. And you have to be here and say I won, hello, or anything. So we know it's not a random user in Discord that randomly saw the giveaway and entered and is not watching us.
Ooh. Feeder is the winner, but it is here.
Feeder or whatever. Are you here? I don't think Mana is.
No. Where is Feeder?
Yeah, that's you. Really? Okay, if it's you, open a ticket in Discord and write your Twitch. It is, yeah, Twitch, your Twitch username. So so we know that it's really you. And if it's you, congratulations, of course.
Congratulations.
Okay, I see the ticket. And of course, write also in the ticket what chibi skin you want, and we will send it probably tomorrow. Well, okay, so there are no highlighted messages or questions. So if you have any, make sure to ask it. If we skipped it for some reason, ask it again. Yes. Okay, well, about the dungeon, what do we think as developers about it? Did it do what we wanted it to do? For me, it did. I mean, I think we needed some different game mode that was played in some different way, that introduced some randomly generated matches and enemies. And I think it makes the game much more enjoyable and much funnier to play every day. So at least for me, it did. It's something that has still some work to do. And has a lot of room for improvement. We need to introduce their new features, new rewards, and all of that. But as a game mode, I think it's a very good one. One of my favorite things in the game at this point.
Yeah, totally.
This is, I mean, do you remember when we released Portal and it had this permadeath thing and it was terrible and no one liked it? Well, this is more or less what we wanted to achieve, and I think this time we did it. I mean, this time we found the perfect combination of features and feelings that gets it to work. It didn't work in the Portal. I liked it personally, but it didn't work.
I didn't see that Divan shared his truly mermaids.
Yeah, I saw it before
on the funnel channel. What do you think about this?
I'm not
do you
sure.
like mermaids with genitals and the fish tail?
I'm not sure. Have you guys checked it in the fan art channel in Discord? But I liked it that Divan took the time to do this. Yeah, it was a mistake. I find it what's the word? Disturbing.
Yeah, not my type.
Who's your favorite, Divan? From all of them? Who's your favorite?
Well, Martina, right?
No futa, please.
He also sent me a Daphne Futa version. So good.
More girls with glasses. I guess. I mean, the next ones might be difficult. I mean, sylphids and glasses don't work that well together, do they?
I don't think so. And well, the next divine also won't have glasses. The next mythics neither. The rider mythic doesn't has glasses.
No, she doesn't.
And the blue coat mythic neither. So.
Oh, the mythic blue coat was the best chance. So maybe 2027, a new girl with glasses.
Yeah, or 28. Which was the last girl with glasses?
I don't know.
Released.
I think I couldn't even. I wouldn't even be able to tell who has glasses. I mean,
but
if I have
one of them was your favorite.
Yeah,
for
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
She does. I mean, I know she has glasses, of course.
Evelyn,
But if
Chun-Ling.
I had to list everyone, Chun-Ling, it's true.
And
I don't remember.
Florence
Yeah,
has
Florence.
glasses.
Mhm.
Florence is recently character, but yeah, only 3.
I don't know. The glasses lover maybe knows all of them.
I think only these 3. Salacian
Salafian,
too. Yeah,
a
yeah, I
good
missed
one.
that.
And she was my favorite for mods too.
So you had a glass fetish and didn't know it.
A disaster.
Salacian. But yeah, there are also several characters covering eyes.
We could maybe make a skin with glasses for some character. That could make the trick.
Selena too.
Selena.
Right.
Selena. Okay. I don't remember that.
So that makes 5.
Fwa. 5. Do you want more? You sick. All right, serious questions time. Content update. What happened to it?
That's the question for Eclipse. I mean, my part is more or less done.
Okay, so we are only missing the narrative.
Yeah, we are missing the
Okay.
narrative.
Okay.
Well, not only, but I will need 1 day to finish.
Okay. We could. I could do it on Monday.
It was originally planned for last week or a couple of weeks.
Mhm.
I mean, in the calendar, it was like, yeah,
Mhm.
more or less at the end of June. But yeah, will be probably, I don't know if next week, if everything could be next week or the week after. So soon, actually very soon. Balance patch. I will maybe do a small balance patch because I have a very, how do you say a cacao?
A mess, I guess.
A mess.
A
Not the
cacao.
same, but yeah, because, well, especially with the level 240 and also the level 240 plus, I am kind of reworking the damage system or damage formula. And on the other hand, we are trying to rework the skill system in order to allow us to balance the skills more easily, because right now balance the skill, editing the skill levels, all these things, all the parameters, is a pain in the nuts. So we have several things around the skins that are hard for us to edit, and this And we have a couple of reworks in progress. And I wanted to change a lot of things, but I think from the design point of view, it will be better to have 100% clear what I want to do with the damage system, with the damage skills, with the skills rework. But yeah, this is getting more time than we expected. I will be do a small balance patch, editing the 5 or 10 characters that are that need more changes, and then the rest I will do once we have all these systems more clear and ready and easy to balance, because because of that. But yeah, I think the game needs that at least tune a bit the most 3 or 4 OP characters in the game, and to push for some of the legendary mythic characters that are quite weak. So yeah.
So in short, Olin Dragon Slayer Omega Nerf
Omega Nerf
and Roslyn buff.
No, Roslyn as a common is good. But yeah, Olin DS Omega Nerf, Aria. Aria is in the same.
Yeah, Aria needs a nerf too, probably.
What do you think right now is the most OP character in the game?
I would say Olin Dragon Slayer.
Opal is still very OP.
I mean, Olin Dragon Slayer, because there are some other characters that make her unbeatable, with Opal and Lisa. If those didn't exist, maybe Olin Dragon Slayer wouldn't be that high in the needs a nerf list. But as Opal and Lisa do what they do, Olin Dragon Slayer for me is the top one. If you don't have the whole combo, maybe Arya by herself is probably the most individually powerful character for me. Arya.
Yeah, and what are the weakest legendary and mythic girls?
Weakest legendary.
I will type mine.
I mean, that's. I wouldn't be able to answer that properly because I haven't played many of them, because I don't have ranks. I mean, they are that very low rank, like Florence, even Lilith, Uriel. I have all those at such a lower rank that I don't really play them, as I don't have a good combo for them. So even with Temple, I don't find them very useful. So I would say any of those, but I don't know.
Valeria is the weakest legendary for you.
But Valeria is super strong. Dark Queen has a very good special. I won't say she's the weakest.
No, Dark Queen. I think Dark Queen is OP.
Nah, not OP. She doesn't always land her special, and that's the only real good or super powerful thing she has. And if she doesn't get to land it, she doesn't do damage. Eleonora might not. I mean, now that we have the dungeon, I see Eleonora with different eyes.
Eleonora in the dungeon is very fun to play.
But yeah, I don't know. The one I use the most is Xi and Valeria. Those are my two favorites. I used Chelsea for a very long time, and Eleonora too, although she's a little weaker, except in dungeon. But the rest, I haven't really used them that much to have a well-formed opinion.
I think for me, Ivy Dragonard, Eleonora, and Madonna and Feng Juan are useful, but they need a bit more, a little spicy to to be in that point. I mean, I think all legendaries and mythic characters should be very strong. I think Madonna is strong and very useful in some situations, but not very strong. Eevee Dragonard, not very strong. And Eleonora and Feng Juan, too. Feng Juan is strong and is very tanky and cleaning a lot of the buffs. Yeah, a bit more of utility in the offense. Yeah, the shield of the Olin Dragon Slayer is yeah, when you think, oh, I get her, es como, no. 6 seconds or 8 seconds of shield and enough time to finishing you.
Okay, and what, I mean, last part of the current question, what happened with the anniversary event?
Yeah, we missed the time.
We had too many things. at the same time coming to the game.
Yeah, especially last month. And we also have a lot of things we are doing in parallel that we still can't show, but we will very soon. And
will calendar come back? You always forget about that. We should do it, but it's just this last 2 months, I would say, we are having so many things to do that we are easily letting some things fall behind, and yeah, I mean we have to retake all those, the calendars, the Friday polishing to make more bug fixes and improvements to the UI and some QoL features that have been mentioned hundreds of times. But we are extremely busy these last weeks. Hopefully in the next few months we will have to.
Yeah, and we lost a lot of time with the Nutaku SDK. Jesus fucking Christ.
That one was terrible. But yeah, hopefully in the next weeks or months we will have more time to peacefully bring back all those things. Hey Eclipse, what's your opinion on mods? Mods? I don't know, like what? What kind of mods? I find them funny. I mean, I usually like when I see some. It's always usually. I mean, it's always like good news when like these games modding community is awesome. They have made this, made that, and I really like reading that, and even checking the workshop in some Steam games. It's really funny to see what people do, and I mean it's beautiful as a game developer to see how your community gets involved in the game and actively develops those mods, and it's something that I would really like to see, but I don't see. I mean, I don't know if a free-to-play game really fits in that kind of modding community, right? I don't know if I have ever seen a free-to-play game with mods. I don't usually install mods. So
France's score.
Oh. That guy is too good. Yeah, Team Fortress 2, it's true. It's true. I usually play with bots, so forgive me if I don't know the probably one of the most known games with mods. Yeah, but changing characters with mods would completely ruin the point of chibi skins in game, right? That's why I don't really know what mods would fit in this game. Team presets. Well, honestly, I don't know how to open the game so you can develop mods. So I don't know what kind of work I have to do in the games to open it.
But the thing is we can do is
So
we can share some APIs and to build tools. So, for example, for the characters, for the blessings, or I want to have my Hoyo lab from Eros verse.
Okay, next question from 20 minutes ago. Why tournament bans are discontinued? Some people really want them back. Some others hate it. I don't know. I mean, it was one more thing to do, to be thinking, okay, next month, who are we going to ban? Who are we going to add as hot girls? It was, I think it was just that it was one more thing, having us busy at the start of every month or at the end of every month.
Yeah, and hot girls, I think is better approach because. But ban sometimes, okay, you finally unlock your Coralia, I unlock Coralia. Oh, it's banned in this tournament. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, especially for people who with smaller rosters, if you have only 5 good characters and you get 1 or 2 banned, it's like, okay, I can't play this tournament. So I don't know, maybe at some point we might bring them back, but hot girls is a much better approach. So, and hot girls when? Well, as mentioned, it's just one more thing to worry about. So I don't know, I guess it just takes 1 day to configure every month of this year or something like that, but we will see.
You want hot girls back?
I liked it. I think it was funny. It was some interesting way to encourage people to try different team compositions or try new girls that they might not have tried before. I don't know. I liked it.
But with 50% buff instead of 20.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, Aria hot girl.
I think hot girls should be always commons. That would make
I think
things
last times I did like 1 epic, 1 rare, and 3 commons.
Mm-hmm. But I think that what I didn't like about the hot girls feature in tournaments was that it was usually 1 girl from each faction or something like that, right?
What?
I mean, they were 5 girls, but from different factions, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And that made it, I mean, less interesting, because if I don't have that girl and I don't usually use that faction, I mean, I don't have that girl ranked up or leveled up or whatever, and I don't usually use that faction, but I get one of my faction buffed, why am I going to change? You know, so it didn't encourage me to try new things. not really. So I think it would be more interesting maybe if we put some girls that really combo in those hot girls. I don't know if that would.
This way, maybe we will have everyone the same team.
Well, if you
hot
put
on defense or something
if you
like
put
this.
Maybe not only 5 girls, you can put 8 girls and 2 of each faction, and I don't know. There would be many repeated teams probably, but if that also makes people change their usual teams, it could be interesting too. I mean, okay, they're all playing the same this month, but next month they will be playing the same, but it's different. They're all different teams. That might make it more interesting. I don't know.
Well, we can try.
Okay, we have a few highlighted messages. Do you think Spain will win the World Cup? Yes. Yeah.
I think only France can.
Yeah, they're going to win this.
And the other way.
And the other way.
The Spain-France winner will win the World Cup 100%. I don't see. I mean, I like Norway, but not enough. The defenders are second division players, so no chance versus. I want to see the Norway defenders versus Harry Kane, Bellingham, and Argentina is not playing very good. Besides, they are playing against
the worst.
Against the worst teams. So.
Sorry if there's anyone.
My bet is, England will beat Argentina, and the winner will lose against France or Spain in the final. And of course, tomorrow we will beat Belgium.
Hopefully.
2-0. I think the amount of gems should be increased every round.
But 500. I mean, when I put the first code, it was like 500 is a nice amount. With the next one, it's like 500 more, and if we win 500 more, so in the end, it's 500 per goal. I like that. 500 per goal.
Imagine 4-0 tomorrow to Belgium.
Sounds like a deal. I agree with that. 500 per goal. Seven one. No, not penalties. Not penalties. That if we win, penalties counts as one more. Okay, so the next question was this one. Have you played any games recently? Other than Eros Fantasy and Eros Riders, of course.
Not really.
I'm playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, which is like an XCOM game. And I thought I wasn't gonna like it, and I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah, I recommend it. especially if you like the Warhammer 40k setting. I don't like it, and I'm enjoying the game, so imagine.
We have 2 more codes, or just the last one?
Yeah, we have the fourth code. Okay, let's go with the fourth code. What's next? We have already talked about it, but fourth code. What's next? Well, it's not a bad code for another sneak peek.
Another sneak peek.
XCOM, yeah, I'm also waiting for XCOM 3. Those are in my super top games, favorite games. Also the board game. One of my favorite too. I really recommend this if you like the the XCOM games. Someday, they're cooking. They're cooking it.
I don't know what to leak.
Everything. Do you roll dice and you also miss a 95 with the board game? Not really, but it's very difficult. It's a really hard game, and it really depends on dice rolls. I mean, heavily. You basically improve and get new cards to reduce that random, but it really punishes you when it's wrong, and that's why it really feels like the game, because even if you're full equipped with the best upgrades, best cards, and you're still depending on your dice.
Should I leak the next mythic?
Next mythic, or let's make a poll. We have polls in StreamYard now, so let's make a poll.
Because the next seal feed is already shown.
True.
Or I can leak something totally different.
Totally different. Well, that's the poll. Next mythic or totally different? How did you start a poll here? Okay, here. Oh, the last leak was Mythic Poseidon or first Sylphid, and the first Sylphid one. It's here.
Okay.
So what do you want us to leak now?
Mythic Poseidon. The leak. So this is
the next mythic.
Time is going so fast. Totally different could be.
Okay, so let's go with the poll. I think you have to type in the chat.
How to vote?
1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 in the chat. And that's the way to vote. It only accepts 1 vote per user, so don't don't try to spam. It won't work. I hope you have the totally different thing prepared, because
You miss the opportunity.
$20 votes so far. 75%. Something totally different.
Okay, I got one thing that can leak.
Okay.
Because we are not fully prepared for.
Yeah, it's true. We've always
for breaking internet yet.
Every time we have polled for this, like next girl, boobs, or whatever, or feature gameplay, it was always the girl.
This time, the girl
loses. People aren't hyped for the next meeting. Boobs or butts? Butts. I mean, boobs are nice, but butts.
Butts. Is first butt or secondary butt?
What do you mean secondary butt?
Yeah, there is a theory on anthropology that the boobs form of the women is actually a secondary butt.
Okay.
That's why it evolves with this that looks like a bat.
Yeah, I'm also certain that's bullshit.
Yeah. It's in the how's the in English should be the
Science week now.
yeah. The naked ape.
Naked ape. That's the theory's name.
No, it's a book from.
It's a book.
Desmond Morris.
Okay.
And this is one of the things that comments on the book.
The naked ape.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this thing, because usually in the animals the sex is taken from behind, and the for humans to having sex as a missionary position, it increased the bonds between both. So this could be an evolutive way to have the sex from behind, because if the evolve in order to
that's it. Something totally different.
No, because this is one of the theory, but in fact, a very rounded breast is not good for the baby to grab. So, I mean, I find this theory very fun. So, if you want more information,
the naked ape.
The naked ape. And I think there is also documentary. So yeah, that was the Thank you very much for this anthropology lesson. I mean, if we didn't get a strike with this, no
Yeah.
pictures in the book.
If I had known, I would have changed the codes. The naked ape.
Yeah, totally recommended book. I will lend to you the next time we
Okay.
meet. Okay, so
Seriously now, what are
in
we
the
going to
other,
link?
okay, there's something totally different, but with with a very interesting secondary, but is chen, 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 chen. Are you guys ready for summer?
What bongos?
Bongos, please.
Bongos. Let's go. Ooh.
Because Margaret is ready for summer.
Mamma mia. Margaret is back.
So fucking back. With her giant secondary butt.
Both win again.
Well, this is a gift. So,
With Jiggle, obviously. And first strike by YouTube.
come on, YouTube. Come on. Give me a strike. Come on.
Okay, we have a few unanswered questions from like 40 minutes ago. What determines if a status effect hits? Well, that's tenacity. When some negative condition is going to apply, each character has their tenacity value. You can check in their character profile, and that's a random. That's the tenacity is the chance for them to resist the effect. %100% tenacity build in dungeon. Is that possible? Can you build 100% tenacity? I thought they'd add it up to 50 or something like that.
Not 100%. I think the higher is 30, 35?
It was for the traits of the blessings worked correct. Okay. Okay, so they were all being added to every character, I guess. Okay, who is the next Sealfit girl to be released? Have we leaked that? The naked ape.
The next Sylphid will be Nixie.
Nixie. Oh, nice, Nixie. My favorite.
But no but.
But no bat. Okay. What about controller options? Sometimes I play a game on the second monitor. Oh, well, I don't know if there's a way to fix it. I mean, if you're playing two games at the same time, and both are getting the controller input. I don't know if I can, but I will check that. Maybe make it only take input if it's in. I mean, if you're actively in that screen, in that window. I didn't know that. I'm going to take note of that. Next, okay, same question. And I think that's all. If you have any question we haven't answered, we missed it, so ask it again. We will have a final round of questions for the final code.
Remember to ask your confident AI about the secondary bat theory.
Would you design more girls that are going commando? Who is going commando in Eros Fantasy? And meanwhile, is next portal Sylphid or Divine Girl? Who's next?
It's not 100% decided. By 90% will be Divine.
Divine. There is one girl going commando in Raiders. I don't know her. I don't know who is she. But I don't know. I mean, some girls in Eros Fantasy are probably not wearing underwear if you don't consider armor as underwear. So technically, what's the next event after Mary finishes in a few hours? As we don't have a calendar, let's announce it here.
Florence.
Florence event. Nice. It's my
Florence
chance.
is back.
I have a lot of wild shards.
Know that you suffer on dungeon. She hits very strong.
I haven't tried.
You didn't suffer. The Blue Coats team.
In the enemy. No. I haven't met Florence in the enemy team. Hopefully. I mean, luckily, apparently. Is there planned content for non-girls like Futa Femboy?
Not in Eros Fantasy.
No one had asked so far. I was hoping for an ama, a whole ama without a when Futa question.
Well, and you already have it.
No, I hoped that no one asked this time. You asked 30 minutes ago. Okay, I didn't see that. You're tireless. No, not in Eros Fantasy. Unfortunately for some of you, there was one Futa in the beginning. Really? Okay, I completely missed that, but expected. Back about the anniversary, will it still run at some point? I don't know. I don't think so. Will we have a anniversary event or?
Yeah.
With
Because I want to
avatars
do the Avatar and the Dark Queen party rerun.
we could do it. I don't know, mid anniversary maybe. If now, I mean, we have now the summer event and all of that, I guess. So might take some point, but okay, it's nice to know that we will have it. Dragon Art dates. Dragon Art dates when?
Someday.
Yeah, I want to have some old girls, let's say, old girls dates too. We are now making only dates for new girls. I don't know if we have any unreleased date.
Yes.
We still have unreleased dates prepared.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any Dragon Art date there?
I don't think so.
But well, at some point, yeah, we will bring them. How many gems will we get if Spain wins the World Cup? 100,000. No, I like.
Depend on our state when that happened.
Yeah, maybe that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
So I hope not so many.
Any girls you regret, either art, skill, balance, or otherwise? Nah. Not really.
I don't think so. No. Art, no. Skill balance, not regret, but yeah, sometimes I would like to have some mechanic for a character, but at the end we won't be able to do it on time, or we have found any issues implementing some kind of game mechanic, and we needed to change for something similar, but
yeah, we could count the big bugs with new characters as regrets, maybe, but I don't like that word regret. It doesn't really represent what.
no, because we are open to change, and sometimes we change it several or quite a lot some skills. So
Have you think of a sixth class? Element, I guess. Or because if it's elements, not really a sixth, but well, depends on how you see that. But we will bring more elements to the game, like a rainbow that counts in anything, counts as a wild card, let's say, some things like that. But I think not a sixth element.
No, he said about the tanks, healer, different classes.
Okay. I don't know what sixth class could we have?
Yeah, it's more about the like the archer to have any subclasses or something like that.
Yeah, but that doesn't
the thing
really...
we consider instead of creating a different class per se.
But that's not really a new class for me. It's just a different subtype.
Support could be a different class.
Maybe. Like with buffs or things like that. Not really healer, I guess.
Yeah. Well, in fact, healer is a kind of support.
Yeah.
So
I guess so. Will there be old events for new players? We have reruns. I don't know if you mean that, but for like really old events that are one time, for example, the first anniversary event, those are not coming back. We have talked sometimes about bringing back the narrative and the chance to unlock the age scene at some way, but we haven't yet. We haven't decided how to do it yet, but there will be a way. Just not decided how. Next storyline rescale with the next content update coming next week, apparently. And maybe thieves, assassins, specific target focus.
Yeah, this is a thing we will consider. Yeah, similar to Archer, to create some other subtypes or subclasses and give those classes a specific buff or behavior.
Assassins attacking middle row. Please.
Yeah, middle row, or maybe to the weakest, or to the...
Nah, that would be too strong. Well, I don't know. But I think that would be too strong if you get 5 assassins and they simply explode your DPS. You can't stop that. I mean, that's what I hate about Gabby in enemy teams.
Yeah, but
it's unstoppable
on the team.
It's unstoppable because by the time
Who's unstoppable?
Gabby, I mean in Celestials, Gabby targeting your weakest, you can't stop it because by the time you really charge your special and you're able to taunt or provoke or whatever, your main DPS is already dead. So unless you play Yumi, yeah, it's true. But that's the only counter. But yeah, middle row, I like it. That would be a nice passive for a subtype.
All right.
Okay, that's it. So let's go with the final code. Let's all wish good luck to Spain tomorrow. in the World Cup. So it brings us more gems, more joy,
and potentially a big jackpot if we win the World Cup
in the final. I just saw France won, so
yeah.
see you in the semifinals, France.
There are France supporters on chat.
Celestial Survivor is real good. Yeah. I have lost many times against the timer when playing against Celestials. Mr. de la Fuente.
7 areas for everyone.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. It's late.
Yeah, thank you so much
Time
for
to
being here.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm super tired.
Me too.
But now I can't sleep, so I will work for a bit and read. It's always very exciting to be here with you guys. So
I will be unable to sleep for the next hour or so.
yeah.
Read what? The Naked Ape?
No, I'm reading. How is? How is this in English? The Dispossessed.
The Dispossessed. What the hell is this?
From Ursula K. Le Guin.
Okay. Just started or?
No, I'm in the last 20%. So
You recommend it?
I like a lot of things of the book. Sometimes I'm waiting for what happened at the end.
Okay.
So,
But what should we read first? The Dispossessed or the Naked Ape?
the Naked Ape, of course.
Okay.
So let's close this stream
with a second ad. El mono desnudo.
So it's short. It's a short book, 250 pages. So, guys,
For a train ride. Book club stream. Hablan español, dice.
hombre, claro.
Pues claro.
Claro, estamos aquí con la camiseta de España y todo. Vamos a ver.
Claro, macho.
Bueno.
Buenas noches. Adiós.
Buenas noches. Pasadlo bien. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Thank you so much. Guys, we love you. Thanks for playing Eros Fantasy. Tomorrow, Spain 3 volume 1. It's my
Three.
bet. 3-1.
So 1,500 gems.
Maybe.
See
Okay,
you
guys.
tomorrow.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Saw you standing there, my heart's racing. Can't deny the way you're captivating. Your eyes meet mine and the sparks are flying. You got me caught, I'm not even trying. Every time you're near, I feel the pull. It's like the